Yo, what is good, YouTube? This is ReggieJaySneakz coming at you guys today with another video. I've been getting a lot of requests about, Reggie, how can I get my shoes clean? How can I keep them clean? Man, I got all white shoes, I got a scuff on them. How do I remove the scuff? Well, today I want to bring you guys a video that you guys have been asking for, and obviously I'm outside because I didn't want to do it inside in that same environment. So I want to come out here and show you guys with natural light how to get your shoes clean. But before I get into showing you guys how to get your shoes clean and keep them clean, I need you guys to stop what you guys are doing. Drop a like if you guys already haven't, as well as subscribe. But in the meantime, between time, you guys, let's get into it. Now, the shoes that's on the agenda for today is these old busted Air Force Ones I have borrowed from my brother. They had for a while now. I figured I know a lot of people's shoes don't get like this, but say you have kids or stuff like that, I've been getting a lot of requests on how to keep your white shoes clean or get them back clean from being dirty. So I decided, let me show you guys how to do this. The products I will be using today will be the RESHOEVN8R kit. As you guys might know, I did purchase this stuff from the SneakerCon when they came to SneakerCon Chicago. And today I'll just be using just the solution, the stiff brush so I can get clean the midsole because it's really, really dark. And then the all-purpose brush. And then I'm also going to use these shoe trees because as you guys can see, it's kind of curled up at the top so I can clean all in here. Then also you would just need some water, a bucket so you can put the solution in the water into, and then a microfiber towel so you can keep wiping the shoes out as you go. So first thing first, what you guys want to do is just pour the water inside of the bucket or your bowl or whatever you guys may have. Doesn't really matter how much water. If it goes low, you just pour more in there. Then you want to just take your solution, open it. Mine is kind of exploding, I don't know why, but drop a couple drops in there and let that sit in there. And then you guys want to take the shoestrings out. But to show you guys the comparison, I'm only going to do one shoe at a time. So I'm just going to do this one. So first thing you guys want to do is just take out the shoestrings. Let me just take these out really quick. Okay, now we finally got the shoestrings out. If your shoestrings are this dirty, you could just dump them right in here. Let them sit in there until you're done, or you can just take them, dip them in, dip them out, and then just clean them by hand. But I'll show you guys that later. Now we're just gonna take the shoe tree. If you guys don't have the shoe tree, like I told you guys before, like we used to do back in the old days with the shoes, you can put your hand in and clean it. But now you got all this technology, so now you can just put shoe trees and everything in there. So let me just put this in here and then we'll go from there. Okay, now we got the shoe tree in there, and as you guys can see, that big crease is now up. And now you can clean the shoe way more better than what it is. And now let's get into the cleaning process. The stuff you would need to use to clean the shoes are all-purpose brush. And if you have the 3-pack or if you will buy the extra ones, you get the stuff brush, which is just a hard bristle brush. And then you get another soft one, but you don't need the soft one on this one because the soft one is only used for suede and other materials. And this one is leather, so you can use the all-purpose brush and use the stuff brush, the hard one, just for the midsole of the shoe. So first thing first, you can just dip your all-purpose brush into here, and then from there you just start cleaning. Shoot this out so you guys can see. As you guys can probably already see, a lot of the dirt is already coming off. So pretty much all you want to do is just clean the top. Keep going back and forth with the all-purpose brush on the top until you see it coming clean. So I'm going to show you guys what to do after I get the top all clean. Now here's after just cleaning it one coat or one time doing it, not too many times to keep doing it. You guys can obviously see the big difference from the top and the bottom. I didn't even clean the bottom midsoles or anything, just only the top. Comparing it to the other shoe, this other shoe is still mad dirty. You guys can see it. It still got that stain and everything, dirty laces. So as you guys can see, it's already a big difference. And now it's time to get into the midsole of the shoe. And like I said, when you do the midsole of the shoe, you guys do want to use the stiff brush. Hopefully I'm saying it right, but stiff brush, just remember it has the hard bristles on the end. It's not, because this one will really get all this pretty much off of here. So just give me some time. Let me show you guys me cleaning this one. I'll show you guys how it looks once I am done. midsole after cleaning it just one time. I only cleaned this side just so I can show you guys the comparison of how it looked before and after. So this is after, and here is the before side. A lot of mud, dirt, grime, everything. All that was on the other side. And you can see exactly where I stopped it. Yeah, it's just half of the shoe. I wanted to show you guys how I look after one. Now you guys just keep on repeating the same process over and over if your shoes are dirtier than this. Man, this, to me, it came out really clean. I'm gonna still keep going just to show you guys the whole thing. I just want to show you guys midway through how the shoe is coming out compared to how it was before. I think it's coming out pretty good. So let's keep on cleaning so I can show you guys the finished result. Now I finally cleaned both sides of the shoes. The front, this side as I already showed you guys, as well as this side. You guys just seen how it looked before, and look at it now. Man, this stuff really do work. So just imagine if you guys had some brand new shoes that you only got like a little scuff on or something. That'll definitely take it off. If it took off all of this dirt and some. But yeah, let's get to the shoestrings. This is pretty much done. Like I told you guys, if it's already clean, you want to get it cleaner, just keep doing the same process over and over. Use the all-purpose brush on the upper, because if you use this stiff brush with the hard bristles on the bottom, on the top, it would pull out the thread, so you will have those threads on the top. Or same thing with the back, if you scrub it up here, it will pull this off, so you will have those like strings of string coming out. As well as if you do use this hard brush on suede or nubuck or anything that's not leather, it will pull or will mess it up. So you always want to use the all-purpose brush or the soft brush if you have leather. And then you always want, like I said, use the stiff brush on midsoles or the bottom soles. On these shoes, I didn't do the bottom sole because I figured after I'm done with this video, probably still gonna toss them. You never know, on my way home, if I see a homeless person, I probably give them to them. But now I'm going to show you guys about the shoestrings now. So with the shoestrings, now that they've been sitting in the solution, all you guys have to do is take them out, just like old school style, and just clean them in your hands. You can keep rolling them around, rolling around, rolling around. As you guys can see, you just see the dirt just coming right off of it. Just keep doing that until it comes clean, or you guys can just throw them in the washer, or if you have brand new laces, you can switch them out. But let me just finish cleaning, because I like to clean them both with both my hands. So after I'm done cleaning them, I'll show you guys. And now that I put the shoestrings back in there, as you guys can see both of the differences. The shoestrings are still wet, so just imagine if they wasn't wet, they would probably even look more cleaner, but definitely way more clean than this one, as well as the shoe in general. I think you guys can pretty see it even down to the soles. Like I said, it was just a quick wash. I really didn't go into detail because, like I said, I am not wearing these. It's too small, and it's not a shoe I'm going to keep. We're just going to throw them out. I just want to do this video for you guys. This one, extra beat, dirty, mud, everything worn, all curled up. This one, still curled, but clean. Still can go out, rock it, be all cool, ready to go. Like I said, I could have cleaned the inside of the sole. Matter of fact, I probably would just clean it just so I can show you guys really quick to show that you guys, if you guys don't want to wash them all the way in the washer, you can still clean this part with the brushes. However, you could just use the all-purpose brush or the soft one, because you don't want to use the hard one like I told you guys before, because this will pull up the material. So just give me a quick second, I'll show you guys, but I just want to show you guys the comparison. The dirty shoe, the clean one, dirty, clean. You guys be the judge. Like I said, this was just a quick wash outside. So let me just clean the inside of here just so you guys can see. And then, yeah, you guys let me know what you guys think. So let's get into it. So now you just want to put that same all-purpose brush back into your solution. Dip it, let it drip out a little bit. Come over here and you can just start cleaning it. And this is the finished product, as you guys can see, comparing left to right. This one is the clean one, and this one is the dirty one. Even the laces and the sock liners. Also, I'll show you guys the back so you guys can see. Man, dude, you guys remember how this shoe looked before compared to now. This one did come back to life. Like I said, I only cleaned it lightly, not too much. So just imagine if you guys really clean it over and over and over and over again. Like I said, I'm outside, the sun's going down. But I just want to really do this video because I have been getting a lot of requests on how to keep shoes clean, on how can they bring their shoes back to life. So if you guys want to purchase this stuff, all you gotta do is go to RESHOEVN8R.com, description down below, and I'll put all that stuff down there so you guys can see. I'm gonna show you RESHOEVN8R obviously can come up with this awesome shoe cleaner. I use these on all my sneakers to keep them clean. Well, even though my shoes don't get this dirty, but I just wanted to show you guys because I know you guys have kids, or sorry for the siren, but you guys have kids, or maybe your shoes are like that. Like I said, you got work shoes or whatever. However, you can still bring them to life or keep them clean. And that was how you guys keep your shoes clean. If you guys have any questions or any concerns or anything I did not answer, or you guys need to get at me any kind of way, you guys can follow me all at ReggieJaySneakz on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and Snubs, all at ReggieJaySneakz. You guys let me know if I did a good job bringing these shoes back to life in the comments down below, as well as don't forget to subscribe and drop that like. But in the meantime, between time, you guys, I am